Oh, I think we're done. I think we did the thing.
Did we do the thing?
I think we're doing the thing.
Hi guys, welcome to another live stream. It has been a hot minute since we have live streamed anything on Fractured Compass. How long has it been?
A week.
A week?
I think so.
It has been a week.
Yeah, a week.
We put up that cooking video for you guys about 4 days ago, so I hope if any of you looked at that recipe and decided to tackle that recipe that you enjoyed it.
It's up forever. We're not taking it down.
Yes, it's up forever, and we're never going to take it down, so you guys can have it.
Yeah, Jen, that is your face in the background. We'll show you in just a second.
That's your face. There you go.
So, what are we doing tonight?
All right, so tonight we're going to be doing some more drawing with Kenzie. Say wave hi, Kenzie. Hello.
Hello.
I love the hat. Like, I remember last time I was like, wave hi, Kenzie, and then I did the same thing to Delaney, and Delaney's like, I can't wave. And I was like, oh, my bad. So we're going to be doing some Not Scary Farm drawing again. Now, last time that we did this, we did actual characters of Ghost Town and certain other scare zones. This time what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing maze characters. For Not Scary Farm, and I'm being surprised because I have no idea which ones Kenzie has chosen, but I'm going to be drawing along with her, and as you know, my drawing is just
chef kiss.
It's just so good. It's so good. I feel the power of the artists from the past burning in my hand. So we're going to be ready to go. If you guys... You laughing at me? If you guys want to draw along with us, go ahead. We would love to see your art. Remember to put your art up in your story and tag us so that we can throw that over to our story so we can show the public what we've been doing during quarantine. And the reason we decided to do maze monsters and maze characters is because... I'm so sorry. I'm super shifty right now, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm locked up. Okay. Okay. Shifty. I'm super shifty. Super wiggly. But the reason we decided to do maze characters this time is because we have actually been working on a new series diving into the depths of different mazes and the backstories, and we've been interviewing many of our talent through these days, and I thank them so much for talking with us. We have some amazing stories from Scary Farm that we're hoping to put up. Nothing too risky, but stay tuned for that. So, without further ado, Kenzie, take it away.
What do we have up on the screen right now?
There's Tootsie right here. There's the cat familiar, and there's the bird lady from Ghost Town.
Are we lagging?
And then we have the Lost Pumpkin Boy meme. But yes.
Lost Pumpkin Boy and the You Stole My Scare. Love it. So, we always kind of start with some warm-ups. So, what do you want for some warm-ups?
I don't know. Are people going to send ideas?
Yeah, send in some ideas,
sure.
guys.
If you guys are watching right now, chat, go ahead and send some quick, like, 30-second scribble ideas to get all of us chef's kiss artistes warmed up. I'm just gonna do squiggles. Also, I might try to join in tonight.
Happy Earth Day.
Yeah, I put up a post about that today on my Insta.
Earth.
Anyone? Anyone?
Oh, I know.
Bueller. Thank you, Honest Mickey. That's very nice of you.
I want to see...
Yes.
I don't know.
Okay. What do you want to see?
I want to see a Catawampus because I just love... But the Maze Monster Catawampus.
Should have done that one. If we have time, maybe we'll do a Catawampus. He's not super hard to draw. He's just different.
Oh, he's sad.
Is there a quick warm up,
He's a
Catawampus?
sad
Super.
Catawampus.
And then next, Honest Mickey wants to see Virus Z. So if you could do like a 50s
50 zombie.
Oh.
Oh.
Never went through that maze.
You did.
I feel like I've seen a video,
Yeah, it was super
but I don't know, so I'm just gonna draw a zombie.
Well, it was
like,
super 1950s. So if you could just draw one with like a Letterman's jacket or something,
Oh.
or like a
I'm
poodle,
giving it long hair. I don't know what's going on.
or like a poodle skirt.
Yeah, Virus Z was like Pleasanton,
Pleasanton. Yeah.
but it was like Pleasanton but zombies. That's exactly what it was.
I don't know what I'm doing.
It still looks like a human. I would have done a stick
No, he's
figure.
got stuff.
I did it!
Hey, good job.
Oh, look at him looking all kind of snazzy.
Yeah. So good.
Okay, yeah, so I can't do that quickly. Another quick suggestion was something from Pinocchio Unstrung.
Oh, Pinocchio and Strong.
I got
To remember what's going on.
Man, my biggest
I'll
regret.
drop the donkey.
Which was our favorite characters from that.
Love the donkeys. My biggest regret was not getting one of those donkeys in a cage.
Oh, from the sale.
Yeah. They were like, it was my first year. I thought they were going to be super expensive, and they were like $10. And they had the one with the Pinocchio costume.
Oh, he's cute.
Isn't it adorable?
We were donkeys at the Halloween party for Disney one year.
And let's do the last one. Can you draw like a creepy marionette?
Yeah. See.
So these are just 30-second warm-ups, guys. Kenzie's really good at drawing these little things. Yeah. Awesome.
I did it. Kind of.
I'm not drawing these right now because I'm saving my hand.
Ah.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Yes. Sick. I like it. Whoa, your hand stopped. Oh, dang.
And there it is.
Right there.
It just was like, okay. Awesome. Thank you so much for your suggestions, guys. Yeah, I'm speechless too. That is exactly how talented Kenzie is.
I don't know if this will show up.
I see it. Jax did a good job.
I
like it. All right, so Kenzie, let's get into it. What is the first character that I am going to draw? You are going to
Okay, so first we're going to draw the little girl in there. What was her name again? I know you told me, but I'm
From Paranormal Inc. Emily.
Yeah.
Emily.
Yeah, that's right.
All
I
right.
was like, not Sarah. That's the other maze. That's for later on.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to be drawing Emily, or Kenzie's going to be drawing Emily. I'm going to be drawing a better Emily.
It's on, Kenz. You're being challenged right now.
It's going to be a little bit different because they're going to make her a little bit more like, I don't think it's going to be cartoon, but I'm not drawing her face exactly. Like we have been, I'm going to do a full body. So make yourself room on the page when you do this. But first, I draw my heads.
I need light.
Yeah.
That's the best I can do for you.
That's fine.
And then the back of the head. This is going to be a face. This is going to be the back of the head. And you're going to want to attach a little neck here. And her shoulders. Well, let me know if you guys want me to slow down.
Doesn't it make it funnier if you don't slow down?
It's probably true.
follow along with us, guys, and make sure that you don't forget to tag us in whatever you do, because if it's great, we love it because we love seeing everyone's talent. If it's not great, it's even better. I'm just saying.
I mean, look at mine, guys. I mean, mine are the best.
I'm giving her very scary hands. Because if you don't want to draw hands, you just do that.
And we all know that hands are like the bane of everyone's existence.
And if you're sketching, you might... Oh, that's not what I want to do. Might want to sleeve right here.
That.
And then draw her other arm.
I've been having such a good time talking with people.
I need a thicker brush. Hello?
Those are mazes. I just feel dread going through the entire thing.
Paranormal?
Yes. It's
Whoa.
the one I have not gotten used to.
We've had a
Even
great
Waxworks, like, I'll go through that, whatever, but this one's scary.
It has a very darker tone than any of the other mazes due to like the satanic stuff that's inside of there, so
Yeah.
I can see how that's a little uneasy for some people. But
It is very good at building up the tone.
I think what's kind of cool is we were kind of talking about this the other day is how paranormal, when you first go in, it gives you, like, people automatically don't trust going into a maze because they're like, okay, something's going to happen right off the bat. But the way paranormal does it is it leads you into that false sense of security, and you're just like, once everything starts happening, you're like, you guys are jerks. I knew I shouldn't have trusted you.
You're at a haunted event, yeah. I'll give you guys a second to catch up on the dress. But every time I go through that maze, those little things that they project on the wall that like spit out air at you will scare me every time. And I know where they are, and I just run past them. I put my hood on, and I'm like, no.
I can't wait for you. You'll be really pleased at our new series then.
You're gonna learn a lot.
It's gonna be very fun.
Yeah, you're gonna learn a lot. I have already learned a lot, and I thought I knew things, and I was like shocked.
Hair.
Oh shit, hair. Crap. We're going. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. I feel like that's how it is when we draw with you, Ken. It's just like, okay, we're gonna try to keep up.
I'm gonna slow down if you need me to.
No. Keep going. This is good.
They
Just
canceled.
add details to the hair. So now we're done with their body. We're using with the face.
They did cancel Comic-Con, Megan. But we'll still see because Comic-Con was way earlier in July than Midsummer is.
Yeah, we're not speculating about any of that right now. We're just gonna kind of leave it to the creators of those cons to let us know what's going on, and once we do know,
We will let you
we'll
know.
let you know. But until then, we don't know. How you doing over there, B-Butt?
I'm fantastic.
Yeah?
Kenzie's hand's in my way. Okay, there we go.
Is it in your way? I'm just kidding.
No, it's not.
I was trying to see the hand.
I'm the one right here.
No, it's not.
Couldn't see where her ear went.
Oh crap, there's an ear.
Yeah.
I gotta make that.
Yeah, there's kind of an ear in there. You could cover it with the hair if you want, but
I just erased
everyone's
it
a
and
little
drew it back
different.
in. There. She's got an ear now.
I have the eye sockets drawn in. Drawn in. I cannot talk.
That's okay.
I'm gonna do no. And I'm gonna
What's
do
up,
the
Bree?
eyes pretty soon.
What's up, Bree?
Leading up to it.
Happy birthday, Megan.
Oh, Delaney's
Going to do more veins in the arms.
Hold my hand. Don't let go.
Don't let go.
Don't let go. She got crazy look. that did not look good, Jackie. Hello. How you doing over there, B-Butt? Still doing good?
You guys are just gonna be shocked. I don't know, pleasantly shocked, or since I can't zoom in.
Whatever.
I'll still do this to show you the details of what I'm doing.
I know. I'm just messing with you.
She's doing it on purpose. She's trying to get a rise out of the kids.
And I just did. It's a competition.
Okay, a little bigger. Nope. Not what I wanted to do. I am done with her. This is a very quick sketch. I'm just making sure. Do this on my canvas.
So this is kind of cool that you're showing instead of just like the head, doing more of the whole character.
We haven't even gotten into the legs yet.
No, we kind of.
I purposely avoided drawing the
You
legs.
did a dress, because that's what she wears.
Yes.
I'm like, I've just found out who Emily was, and I'm just like super jazzed for doing this. I don't know how I missed it.
My Emily's done. Is your Emily done?
Yeah.
Is your Emily done? Okay.
Wait, is Kenzie's Emily done? Are you done?
Kenzie's done.
Yes.
All
But
right.
I'm sure yours is way better than mine.
All right. So who wants to show first? You or me?
Okay, let's see yours. Okay, yours is fantastic.
Because I could zoom.
Okay, here's Jackie's. What do you guys think?
I can't see it. There we go. There's mine. Eee. There's all your comments too. I'm watching you guys.
This was a very quick sketch. All right.
Bree.
Here's
Bree.
mine.
Bree. Ta-da! Wait, there we go. Oh crap. Wait, we can't see it. Hold on. Keep it there. There we go. Yeah! There she is. Nice work,
Thanks, Honest Mickey.
Rib, very nice.
Rib. Oh,
My Emily looks like she saw some shit.
she's been through some
She's
stuff.
been through some stuff, man.
What?
All right, guys. Are we ready to move on to the next one? Oh, I should probably erase that layer. There we go. Forgot that layer. Who's next?
Should I let people know who Emily is? It's a little taster.
If you want to let people know who Emily is, go ahead. Hey, Kenz, bring Emily back up on your screen.
Mm-hmm.
So, a little teaser about who Emily is in the maze. She's not just a ghost. She's not just any ghost inside this maze. She is actually the daughter of the head nurse and the head doctor inside the maze. And they kept her inside of a certain area near the morgue. And inside the maze, you can actually see when she pops up behind the scrim, her body still is in there since she was killed by them, and her toys.
Bum, bum,
Dang.
bum.
That's a look this year.
So, that is something that when we've been diving into these mazes. Obviously, we're going to be doing Paranormal Inc. first, and that is who Emily is.
Yep. So she's kind of just as spiteful as her parents.
Yep.
For what they did to her. And Emily wants to play reference. I don't know if Paranormal came out before that game, but that game's terrifying. I see you. Alright, let's keep going.
Alright, next
Oh my gosh.
we're going to draw Peter Pumpkin Eater.
Which one?
Which one?
No.
Which of
The
the pumpkins?
spooky pumpkin one.
The big one. Okay.
Yes.
Alright. Is that the one that we posted on the Instagram?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, let's do it.
And I think I'm just gonna do waist up because I don't really want to draw his legs.
You guys are learning the
going-
tips right now, guys. If you don't want to do something, don't.
Yeah, just don't do it. Just don't do it.
Crap, sorry. Oops. Can you guys see that?
He's got a long head. I guess he doesn't really have ears. Don't draw ears on him. Maybe a little bit more room on the top. Because he has a stem on the top of his head, which we'll get to. So, head and shoulders again. I drew it a pretty similar angle to before.
Hey, Kenz, can you turn your brightness down just a tiny hair?
Not working? Brightness? Better?
Yeah, that's better.
Cool.
Thanks, dude. You're the best.
No problem.
So, do you have any stories from a pumpkin eater?
Do I have any stories?
Yeah, I mean, you went every day. I'm sure you went through the maze a couple times, didn't you?
Well, I don't have a ton of stories from this year. I have more from 2018 because I knew someone that worked in one of the mazes, and she would pick on me a lot. And she had a knife one night and was like, "Can I stab you?" And I said, "No." And she's like, "Fine, you can stab me then." And she gave me her knife. And so I stabbed her and then gave her knife back, and then I ran away.
You ran
Haunt
away
is
from
weird.
the scene of the crime.
Yeah.
What about you, B? Any big things from Pumpkin Eater that...
No, okay, so it's kind of funny that the fact that Pumpkin Eater's been open since 2017.
First year I went.
It came open, it was open the first year that we started Haunt, and we get to go through the mazes during dress rehearsal so that the talent gets a feel of people walking through the maze and timing and everything. So they use us as guinea pigs, so we actually get to experience those mazes before opening night. And that night that we were going to go through it, it wasn't ready. And I think something was going on, and we walked out of Dark Ride or another maze or whatever, and they said, "Okay, thanks guys, bye."
Yeah,
so we never got to go through it, and then I just never went through it for the rest of the year. And last season was actually the first time that I ever went through Pumpkin Eater. And I was like, wow. I was like, this is kind of cool. The only thing was someone had pulled Jackson us aside and said, like, what do you think? And I was just like, it's a little dark. It was a little dark. But so I'm glad they kind of lit it up just a little bit, because there is a lot of detail to Pumpkin Eater. It's just sometimes it's missed as you go through.
So what about you guys? You all in the chat right now. If you've been through Pumpkin Eater, or if you have the same concept in your area, what's your favorite part of it? Did you have a favorite part, Kenz? For
For reasons because it got my friends every time. I liked the part where it was wet, even though it didn't work this year. When I brought my friends for the first time, I didn't tell them, and they all freaked out. It was really funny.
Is that when you were in the pumpkin?
Yeah.
Oh, it squishes at you, right?
Ew. Was that working the night we
Yeah,
were
it's
through?
gross.
I don't know. I think so.
That's disgusting.
I mean, you're in a pumpkin. It's gonna be wet, or
It's still disgusting.
I know.
Okay, so you're doing something super funky with his eyes, and I am all here for it. That's terrifying.
That's what his mask looks like. They're all like grown like vines or something.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh,
my
Mika.
dog.
Puppy? What? Oh my gosh.
Ken's your dog wanted to be part of this.
The drippy pumpkin.
He's like, give me attention. I don't get enough already. So there's his face, eyes, and some more detail. Y'all are gonna love drawing intestines a little bit.
Ew.
Ew.
And on the top of his head is a pumpkin.
Pumpkin boy.
Pumpkin boy. I can hear Riley outside. She's so perturbed.
Is she perturbed?
She's perturbed.
Because she's not being included? Because she'll knock the camera over. We'll let her in later.
Pumpkin head.
This dude's creepy.
I really like the design. It's cool.
They picked like the tallest dude to be him.
Yeah, the guy that plays the Pumpkin Eater is enormous. Kind of like the Cat Office is.
Everyone is enormous compared to me.
Shrimp.
Fact.
His little frilly thing. It's got like
I
these
don't know why they
vines.
added that.
His little frilly thing.
I don't know what that thing is called. His neck collar?
I think it's supposed to be his vining.
I don't know.
He's a fancy dude.
Yeah, he's got some
He
vines.
is.
He's classy. He's a murderer, but he's classy.
He's a
And he's
classy
got
murderer.
his intestines just hanging out.
His intestines?
Literally. And here, you're going to draw ribs. Rib.
Rib. That's how we summon.
Not yet.
Oh my god, this is tragic.
It's tragic, baby.
Yeah. Sorry.
Which means it's gonna be
Not just
amazing.
sternum.
It's tragic.
No.
Ribs. I draw everything very angular. So I'm just doing this. This is what my ribs look like.
My Pumpkin Eater looks like he's very, very sad that he's done what he's done. Where yours is like, yeah, I'm Pumpkin Eater. I'm gonna kill you.
I'm going to turn you into a pumpkin.
Thanks for catching that.
Or I'm going to put you in a pumpkin. And then I'm going to eat you. Because it's gross. Doesn't he turn everyone into pies at the end?
Does he?
He put some
Does he turn them into pies or does he put them in pumpkins? Or do they all turn
I
into
think that's what
scarecrows?
the ending is, because when you look to the right, when you go on that ramp thing, you see a whole bunch of pies. And, like, you're either being cooked or you're being eaten at the end of that. It's
Oh, that's
an
disgusting.
experience. That's the one maze that you in. All the other ones you survive for the most part. Shadowlands might be debatable. I don't know.
I think you escape the Shadowlands in that one.
I think you do, yeah. Because isn't he like telling you at the end, like, if you come back?
I just know he's a very, very upset entity who wants to cut your head off and swing on his bungee at you.
That was my favorite maze the version ever.
I think Shadowlands.
I
was
made
my favorite
samurai
when it
armor
first came
out of
out.
cardboard. And it was a samurai for Halloween.
Shadowlands.
So, we went to the announcement event when they announced Shadowlands, and they had a full Kodo drum corps to introduce it, and we were like, holy crap, what is this?
It was cool.
It was so cool.
That was a year before I went, I think. Because if it came out in 2016, I went in 2017.
Yes.
There's this one. Now, Mrs. Intestine.
Mine doesn't
Or
look
vines. I think that they're a mixture of both. It's kind of gross.
Oh, mine just looks concerned. That so gross. I hate it.
I hate it.
I hate it. It's so nasty. He's a nasty boy. Okay, he's done.
I mean, it really looked like this. No.
It does look like that.
I know,
From
but
Pumpkin Eater.
she made it look cool.
Look, she made it look cool. Mine looks like he's having tummy problems.
Get yourself some apple cider vinegar.
Apple cider vinegar cures everything.
Gummies.
Are you ready? Honey? See, yours looks good.
No.
Mine does not look good. Okay. I'll go first. There's Kenzie's, which is fucking perfect.
Yeah.
Here's
Oh my god.
mine.
That's amazing.
He looks concerned. He looks sad.
He doesn't look sad.
He does look sad. Okay, summon the rib, guys.
Rib.
He looks like the woman got away. That's why he's sad. He's like, dang it.
Dang it.
I need to try.
You won't stay for dinner?
Alright, go ahead, B.
No, it's not. Bam.
Yeah. Look at the she-wolf on the side.
I know, this is you on the side.
Oh, man. I love it. I love it.
I'm drawing by candlelight, you guys.
Because everything has to be dark in here so that we can see the TV.
Yeah, see, Jackie did so good.
Thanks, guys. Alright, so Peter Pumpkin Eater is done. Who next?
We're going to draw their.
Who?
Come on, let me change my thing. The Witch from Origin.
Oops. It's all her fault,
I
guys.
think I'm going to do same thing I did for Pumpkin Eater and probably not draw her whole body. So, I always start with heads. I don't know why. It just helps me figure out how big I need to make.
She's horrible.
Well, you know, heads are kind of important. Just
Yeah. Slate.
I just realized I pressed so hard
On your paper?
Yeah.
Well, my Sarah Marshall already has a horse face.
What is
She's got her own. So I made. With her arms.
What is symmetry?
So what is symmetry?
What is symmetry? Because it's definitely not happening on my end.
It's all good.
I'm gonna
Symmetry is
draw
overrated.
pancake.
Are we
Yeah.
drawing the witch or the witch hunter?
Oh my gosh, her arm is like
She got a
the
pointy hat.
size of an orangutan's.
Hey man, it's hard being her, okay?
What? I have no sympathy for her.
Well, we tried. We really did.
We tried. Be like, okay, you just bad. She lost her way.
She did more than lose her way.
She caused suffering for a whole bunch of people. I'll do hair again.
Okay, mine just looks like the flying nun. Hang on.
The flying nun.
In the hat.
A pointy hat. A cauldron. A pentagram.
What?
You don't remember that TikTok that was going around for a long time?
No.
Sarah Marshall, you have been sentenced to hang by your neck until dead. Do you know how many times I had to hear that? 3 times a night.
That's
for
okay.
The whole run.
It's alright. What are all those?
Shaving.
Ah, I need to do hair. Crap.
I will slow down for a second.
Yeah, hang on, just a second. I got you. I'm keeping up. I'm ahead.
Can you hear like the scribbling in the background?
Yes.
Scribble! Use the side of your pencil. Or did you get the Delaney's
What?
hinty of tidbit? A pointy hat. See? Delaney gets it. She gets it.
Newts. A broom.
A broom.
She is a very angry witch, so
I
we're
am
going to
angry.
give her
Are we packing her angry eyes?
brown. Yes. 100%.
Okay, I don't know what happened to her hair, but
Here's going to be the virgin nose. Which is going to be a very pointy nose.
So, we're doing Sarah Marshall right now.
yeah.
And I believe you've mentioned that Origins is your favorite.
Is it Kenzie? I don't know if you've mentioned that.
What?
That Origins was
You
your
cut
favorite?
out.
That Origins was your favorite this year?
Yes, it very much was. I had several very good ones going through.
Well, go on. Tell us.
So I was there every night of Haunt, which means I got to go through it several times. I didn't go every night
You cut
because
her
that
out.
was when everything was empty. But the opening night, we went through it with Spaz, who is part of the K Brigade, and he used to work Ghost Town. And his prosthetic was in it. And one of the mannequins that was in there, and we pointed it out to him. And he was like, "Oh my god." That was pretty fun.
Yeah, there was a lot
And then
of
I
stuff there.
don't remember if it was the same night or not, but that's weekend. It was like almost closing time. I went through it completely up else there, and so I got to stop and watch as things happen, which is pretty cool.
It's kind of cool.
But then that maze had like a 90-minute wait every night, and I was like, I don't want to wait.
Yeah, I feel that.
That's how Infected was at times too. Because if I was going to do Infected, I hit it right as soon as I got there. Anytime I went on it, it either had no line, which that was never really the case, or I had gotten there at opening. I just ran online.
I think the longest our line got was about 3.5 hours.
It's ridiculous.
Towards that direction, because there is never any monsters back there. Never check and see how long the line was. Because I was always like, yeah, I've done it tonight.
I was there.
The last night, because I wanted to do it one more time. Yeah, that was the first maze I ever haunt.
Was it Infected?
Yeah. And they put me in front.
See, and you kept coming back, so something good must have happened, maybe.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Very good maze.
Even though you drew your dad abandoning you the last time we did that.
Yeah.
Bye. I mean, what are you gonna do? They're bitten by a zombie already. No point.
She's very happy what she's done.
Because she's a bitch.
Without Sarah, there'd be no haunt.
No, there would be. We're just, you know.
I know. She's just the main thing in the ghost town lore.
It's just we wouldn't have anybody to blame. We would just be our own assholes.
You did. You have done that yourself.
You have done that yourself.
I think I'm gonna leave her eyes right. It's kind of scary.
How you guys doing in there, chat? Keeping up? Okay, my Sarah Marshall has a lazy eye, but that's okay.
I don't know what my Sarah Marshall's looking up at the sky, I think.
What's up there?
That's what's happening. If you guys notice that, like, when you go through Origins, she gets uglier and uglier.
And more corrupt.
And more corrupt as, like, time goes on. So
that was a very good touch that I noticed the first time with the girl.
That's what happens when you hang kids.
I remember going through it and being like, I know it's going to be a fun maze, but I didn't know how dark it was going to be. And so then going into that school, I was like, okay, I know what I'm in for. I was like, it's wonderful.
There's kids here.
There's kids here.
Excuse me. Pardon
guys,
me.
sorry.
Excuse me.
What seniors are feeling like right now. Out of school. The bank or whatever where they had the gunshot noises was real. Because it'd blow air or whatever.
So is that one of the things that gets you is compressed air?
Just the blowing air.
Yeah. That's something that I personally don't really like.
In that maze, no, but in paranormal, because it just happens, I don't like it. But like half the time when I walked into that room, the gunshots were going, so I was like, whatever.
I'm not gonna say any more about the air and paranormal. I gave away too much already.
You'll find out soon.
Yeah.
She has a cape.
Does she?
Kind of drawing with the classic Sarah Marshall. It's kind of a mix of just what I remember.
She has a cape in the maze. Yeah.
In the maze.
Delaney, frick that air. Yeah, I feel I hate that stuff.
Then you're gonna be super mad when you've learned the truth.
There, you've got arms.
Okay.
I'm not sure of the detail on her shirt.
My Sarah Marshall.
I think it's just a button. I could be wrong though.
It's probably just old school.
I think it's like a high neck. It's like a high neck and a button up type.
Yeah,
combo,
right?
Combo-ish thing.
Can't show too much
And it's
skin back
black.
in those days.
It's pretty dark. I'm just coloring it. You guys don't have to.
Yeah, my witch looks high. She looks high as a fucking kite.
You know the truth about the paranormal jets. It explains so much. Shh.
Don't say nothing.
Has a very, but that's just you. I do saw her okay.
Huh?
She's very thin.
She is thin. She works out.
Yeah.
It's tough hanging kids.
Jesus Christ.
They're kind of heavy.
My God.
It's a job.
Are you done, honey?
Yeah.
Yeah? You ready for it? You ready for the reveal?
Wait. Hey, Summer.
Can you hear her? My Sarah Marshall just got off of like 420 or something.
I want
'cause
to see
she's-
Jackie Sarah Marshall.
She's like high as a freaking kite, dude.
Jackie. I love it. I love everything about it. Yes.
420, hang it. Are you done scribbling back there?
Yes, I'm scribbling.
Yours looks good.
No.
Yes, it does.
She's got...
Yes, it does. She looks good. Go that way. 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 Here comes the rib.
Rick.
Rib. Oh, let me give you light. Let me give you light.
Like.
You got light. You got light. See, she looks cool. Yes, she does. That looks, but mine's like, hey, you want to buy some weed?
Mine's like looking up, like, she's got one eye looking up and then there's no eye in the other. She's looking up at those kids she hung. She's like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was me, guys.
That's me, guys. It's me.
I think she's got boobies.
She's got lady parts.
She's got lady lumps.
Lady. Oh my God. Children, I'm sorry. Wherever you are. Alright, so we got Sarah Marshall. We've done Peter Pumpkin Eater. We've done Emily. Who we doing next?
So you know Shadowlands?
I know Shadowlands.
We're going to draw the samurai.
I heard of it.
Let's do the Sammies.
I heard of it.
I'm gonna do Wasted Up again. Because I could draw feet. But
What are you
that's
pointing at?
complicated. I don't think anyone here wants to just learn on the fly how to draw feet or legs. But
What?
I could draw fine. I don't know.
Live by the
Bump front on
sword.
again like you did with Sarah.
Die by the
Why is
sword.
it so bright?
What?
I don't think that helped that at all. Did that help at all?
No, it's her brightness.
It's not her though. It's
Oh.
it's us.
It's us.
Down.
I'm gonna do effects.
No, we're just gonna leave that alone. Not do that again. Ah! I am
No.
not caught up. Crap!
We're
Crap!
not gonna
Crap!
do
Crap! Crap!
that again.
I'll slow down. No, I'm not trying the arm. Hang on. What do I want to do? We'll draw the sword. So we can figure out how to draw the hands.
How many of you guys missed the, because they got rid of the opening
From Shadowlands?
for Shadowlands completely. How many of you guys missed
That
that?
opening was fun.
Huh?
I like the opening.
The opening?
Because I remember one time my dad was facing the slide door, and he turned around, there was like bird right there. It was funny.
A fellow zombie of mine was like one of the first guys to do that.
Oh, Hino.
That particular samurai in the beginning.
It does not have square. Route.
Oh my goodness.
John
Darth Vader.
John Cook's gonna disown us when he sees our versions of this.
Oh no.
Like, oh yeah, Kenzie did a really good job. What the hell is that thing?
What did you guys do?
What did you guys do? They're like, we tried.
Tried.
I made Mickey Mouse with a Darth Vader helmet, is what I did.
Yeah.
I used to draw the samurai all the time. So I got him down. What did I have?
Just mess up there. Oh man.
You guys get caught up for a second?
I'm
Trying.
totally caught up.
Yeah, I'm not caught up with the rest of the damn body. Jesus.
Yeah. I'm just like no holds bar right now. Just like
The sketchbook. Where's the drawing? Where am I going? There we go.
Is that you with a little
From a
samurai
while
sword?
ago. Not how long that is on the bottom.
It's you.
it's you.
It's got black hair.
You could have just made yourself with black hair.
Okay, so we have a Mickey Mouse with Darth Vader helmet and swimming goggles on. What's next?
To bring the visor down. Angry eyebrows.
Oh, I was like,
Now mine looks like an angry monkey.
okay, I don't know what's happening with mine.
No, you're supposed to bring your A game, babe.
Bring my A game. This is my like A- game.
Now it really looks like an angry monkey on my part.
Tiger.
Oh my god, it's a Tiger King. What do we do?
No, we don't talk about that
I know.
freaking show here.
Take that. Shit.
No, he kind of looks like Palpatine. He's the thingy.
There we go.
He's all pale and wrinkly.
It's a kitty.
Now it looks like a kitty.
I'm a kitty. Yeah.
How you doing, chat?
They're busy.
Teeth. Starlight triangles. Bottom half of the jaw to do.
Wow.
Mine now looks like Tony the Tiger.
Mine looks like it has rabies. And it's just.
Oh Oh, Ken, we're butchering this one. I'm telling you right now, Ken.
I'm excited to see these.
It is just not a happy. It's a rabies tiger.
Rabies tiger. That's what mine looks like too.
I can't even finish this.
I'm actually going to make the this.
What the heck?
Got some shine on this helmet.
Oh my goodness.
You'll be lucky if you even get your helmet finished, mister.
What?
On my end.
Right here, he has a little, like, dragon face kind of thing on here. I'm making these a little bit short. They're a little bit longer on the thing, but I'm running out of room.
Yeah, we just graduated to like the super advanced class in this. Holy crap.
It's so humid here, but I'm having trouble zooming in.
That's
Stop.
not a samurai sword.
Stop. Oh my gosh. Here.
I made a curve.
This little dude. Oh, really simple.
Oh.
Kind of like Angry Panda on my end.
I heard myself.
I heard you too. You were being watched in the other room. What are these horns, Jackie?
Oh man.
See that?
Wait, let me see yours. Let me see.
Nope, I just kind of cheated just a little bit there.
What do you mean you cheated? How do you cheat?
Uh,
I wanna know how to cheat.
I can make a curve and then press and hold when I'm making the curve, and it makes a curve perfect.
Look.
Oh, no.
Wait, I'll make a circle. Technology. You can move things around.
I'll teach you how to do nice curves on paper. Teach
Really
me too,
good.
Delaney.
Here's the helmet.
No, I just.
Just keep going, Kenzie. It'll make it funnier.
You get that yet?
Yeah, you teach me how to do curves on paper.
There's a helmet. There's a sword. Up here.
Okay, I drew a circle on my paper and pressed hard. It's not doing anything.
Or this is when you try and zoom in on paper or undo. Okay.
Ah!
I'm actually gonna move this because it is me how small I drew this. The top of this helmet should be a little bit higher.
Okay, so my demonic evil cow tiger thing.
There. He's got his helmet tied down here.
Delaney will spit out a coffee.
Pretty little.
Oof.
I think it's actually tied to a knot, but that's how I do it. And
See, now he's a fancy cow tiger demon thing.
my goodness.
His shoulder plates, very rectangular. He's got some detail in them. Just gonna
So they sold
do that.
these costumes at the end of the season last year.
Is that information we're allowed to disclose?
I don't know why they're like public access now. Oh, I need one.
Dude, everyone that was in that line wanted one.
Really?
Yeah.
They were just all
Everyone that
in.
was there, because you weren't there that day,
Yeah, I
everyone
wasn't.
that was there wanted the samurai stuff.
Yeah.
And they were selling full suits of armor for $30 a piece.
Yeah.
And they went in about 5 seconds. Because everyone just picked one up and walked away with it.
I would have too. That's why I'm not that person when it comes to shopping, so you instruct people to be that person for you. And you make it worth their while. Like I'll buy your chicken tenders. Were they selling the helmets too?
I don't remember if they were selling the helmets. But I know they were
This is the
selling
most complicated we've done. I didn't think it would be. Ask me why I thought that. There's just a lot of detail on this. Shadowlands will be missed.
It will be. It was time for it to go, but it was a great maze.
It was a very cool.
I think it was the first time that they did something truly cultural, right?
Yeah, that they... I mean, I don't know if it was the first time, but it definitely...
First time that, Japanese
it definitely
demons were
was,
brought in.
very much
And
in the lore of
Who
Japan.
who did Japanese stuff the next year?
What?
Not to name names, but
2-3 years later, they did Horror Nights did Demons of the East. I think Kenzie's bitter about that.
We also got Depths of Fear.
Yeah, if you actually went through the
Not
maze...
saying anything.
If you actually went through the maze, it was nothing like what people think it was.
Oh yeah, you actually got to go through
I
it.
remember making so many memes about that.
I went through it last year. Actually, when we went to Orlando, I went through it, and I was like, huh.
Yeah.
I was like, it had nothing to... It didn't even come close to what the depths is at all.
No. I saw the video.
Yeah, but it was actually a really complicated build.
Mm-hmm.
But
it looked very big.
The character-wise, we were kind of like, okay, I don't...
What were you trying to do?
What were we trying to do here?
That was kind of Dark Energies the first year, too, honestly. Where I was like, all these people are really scary, but the monster isn't super scary. And so when they kind of realized that and took it out this year, I was like, oh, yeah, this is good.
Oh, the actual entity, as scare actors? Yeah, I actually thought that was kind of a good idea to take out.
Yeah. And then, halfway through the season, they put things all the way through the maze. So it looked kind of overgrown, and I went in it one night, and I remember looking at the security cameras, because you can see them when you go in. What's all that stuff hanging in there? Is that, pre-recorded stuff? Nope, it was all overgrown in there. Which made it kind of scarier in a way, because you couldn't see.
Alright, I've done... I can't. This is bad, guys. This is just bad. This looks like a demonic Tony the Tiger with a sword. Are you ready, Delaney? Are you? It's pretty rough. Okay. She says she's ready. They're more than good. They're great.
Way better than mine.
It looks like a cow, and Tony the Tiger had a child who went super emo and decided to go on a samurai rampage. That's what that looks like.
They bought $20 costumes.
They went to Hot Topic.
From Not Scary Farm.
They went to Hot Topic, and they said, "This is what I'm gonna be now," and that's what they are. Which means, Bree, it's your turn.
Moving on.
No, we get to see what you drew. Hey, bring it back here. It isn't a phase, Mom.
What?
That's what Delaney said, because I kept saying, like, the emo.
Oh.
Tony the Tiger. Show it.
Hold my pencil. Wait. Oh, crap. There we go.
I like it. I don't know what he's looking at, but I like it.
Delaney's just dying.
It's who I am. Oh, Lord have mercy, guys. Oh, whatever with your red eyes, Kens. Shadowlands. Alright. I think we got time for one more. What we got?
Alright, so we have time for one more.
Uno más. Let's do one more.
I'll take suggestions because I did not have, or actually,
Catawampus.
learn how to draw catawampus.
Catawampy.
We will draw the big giant catawampus. The best thing in Origins. Other than everything else in Origins.
Okay, but when you first saw the Catawampus for the very first time, were you super excited?
Who did not squeal when they went through that maze and saw the catawampus?
That's true, because I think when... No, you and I were like,
I'm just kidding.
Catawampus! When I first saw it.
I remember turning my dad and going, "That's the catawampus!"
Did I tell you
That's
that
great.
the Catawampus mooed at me this year, and it like I growled at it because I kind of got scared, and I didn't know it mooed.
Wow.
I'm going to draw a full body catawampus.
Full
Got
body.
those spiky
These are getting
shoulders.
serious now.
We're getting quiet, guys, because we're concentrating.
I'm sorry. It's fast.
Giving him a little bit of
Give him a what?
There. No, he. Three.
He looks like Groot.
Basically.
He kind of does look like Groot. I remember people, like, whenever he'd walk through, like, by Birdcage or whatever, they're like, oh,
That's
look,
why I also said that when I went through.
he
I was
looks
like,
like
Groot?
Groot.
Yeah.
And we're all like,
Catawampus?
no, it's a Catawampus, guys. But he looks like
We
Groot.
understood.
The fans knew what it was, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, right.
It's true.
Alright.
That entire maze was just fan service.
Yes,
I cannot talk.
it was fan service, that's for sure. Woof came out.
Look at these horns.
His face is fairly simple. And two.
Yeah.
I'm not giving you pupils until we're done.
Mine's happy. Maybe not.
They get happy.
He's happy to be a servant of the Green Witch.
Okay, well, now it just looks like he puked everywhere. Hang on.
He's got like this little metal thing on his chin.
That's where he was put together.
Yep.
We had a Wampus and infected.
You had baby Wampus,
We
right?
had a baby Wampus and infected.
Give him that. It's not a phase, Mom.
This is who I am.
This is who I am.
To find who I am.
My Catawampus looks terrified at whatever he's done.
Mine kind of does.
He got caught doing something he shouldn't have.
I didn't mean to step on her.
Oh no.
Cool.
Right?
What is a Catawampus?
I did it.
I did it.
Fate.
I did it.
Now we gotta draw the shoulders. God, I add like branches and stuff. 'Cause it just makes it look cool.
Bam. Oy.
He's like a tree beast, Catawampus. I'm just saying, when I saw him come to life, because I heard rumors that there was going to be one in there. I just didn't know to what extent. I just heard that, oh, they're going to be big. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm all here for a big Catawampus. Not expecting it to be
Big.
full actors in Catawampus suits with glowing eyes. And I was like, oh, they are real.
They were being very protective of the Catawampus idea.
I don't know, but the last thing I expect this, and so when I went through, I was pleasantly surprised. The body, you're just gonna do like different wood plates on it, like bark on a tree. I remember the actors had gloves, but I like giving him big claws.
That's terrifying. Oh, no, don't do that, Jackie. Damn it.
Same thing for the other arm.
So far, I am most proud of my Catawampus. Because he's just a bunch of squares.
What?
And I can do squares.
Oh, God.
You falling behind, baby?
No.
You sure?
I'm like, I already did my other arm.
What?
I just can't draw hands.
These aren't hands, they're claws.
They're what?
They're close.
I can't draw hands either.
Hands?
Person who can totally draw hands.
Yeah, you can totally draw hands.
I can't.
Well, you can't draw hands. Let me just bust out this entire Picasso for you.
Nobody can draw hands.
Yeah.
It's impossible. He's got to draw hands like this, like a Lego figure.
Just a
Never have
clamp.
to draw hands again.
Everyone just draw clamps.
Like
Yes.
a C.
Hands?
C.
No, draw them like that.
Yeah.
Catawampus face subconsciously went into Asia's mask, yeah.
He looks like he's about to charge at someone.
He looks upset.
He's not very happy. What are you doing in here? In my bathroom.
He's like, oh man, I'm supposed to be guarding the witches. altar.
That's where he is, right?
Yeah.
Where the altar is?
These are where the altar is.
My theory is that the catawampuses help you bring you back to life.
What?
Well, that's cute. And Disney. Oh.
Because you die right there. Because you just come out of the tunnel and you go towards that room.
What do you mean you die?
Yes, I think you die in that maze.
Oh, I guess I'll
And
find
they
out.
bring you back. Yeah, that's my theory. I want to know if I'm right or not.
Alright. We have some interviews set up. We'll figure it out.
We'll see if we can figure out the true story.
Yeah.
Behind the story of Ghost Town and Origins.
Yeah.
So you know that hallway you go down? It's all red and has the skeleton. I think that you dying, you get buried, so you're there with all the coffins and stuff in that one room, and you're slowly working your way back up. And then she's yelling at you, and her hands come out, and she's like, "Yeah, you can't get away." That's my theory.
That's a pretty solid theory, actually.
It's not there, but
And me and my dad have had long discussions about all these mazes.
You're
Like on the way home. So what was that?
You're getting home theory.
do we know anybody who was in Origins?
Sticks.
No. I don't know anyone that was in Origins.
Oh, I'll have to ask the creator.
I'm sure we'll find something. Okay, I think my catalogus is done, and I'm actually really happy with him. Alright. Does anyone want to see my catalogus?
I want to see your catawampuss.
You want to see my catalogus? I think it's pretty good.
Wow. Yeah. That's like really perfect.
Oh god, I keep hitting this stuff. There we go. There's my catawampuss, guys.
Good job.
He's so cute. I want one. I'm gonna make one. I'm gonna make one during this quarantine. Stick it out in the front yard. And everyone's gonna know where we live. All right, Bree. Let me see your catawampy. Let me see your baby.
Last drawing of the night. He's kind of dumb.
He's not dumb.
There
He's super cute. What are you talking about? He's adorable.
Ta-da.
Oh, I'm gonna make my eyes glow too. That was a good idea. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my eyes glow too. On this paper.
On this paper. I'm gonna do it because I'm sorry, honey.
I cheated.
No.
Honey, you bought me a really nice
I bought
toy, and I'm
nice-
gonna use it. Okay. That's just what's gonna happen. Oh yes, that brought him to life. Hold on, I need to show
Want
him.
to see how tall I am next to him?
You are small.
I'll show you how tall I am.
I'll show you the first
Like
order.
this.
Ta-da!
There's Kenzie. Yee.
This is me at 5'1". This is him at like 6 foot.
Okay, I added
That's how it
glowing
works.
eyes too. Yay. Yay me. Alright guys, that was Maze Drawing today with Kenzie.
Woo!
It is an face. I'm going back through all these. Kenzie, thank you so much for joining us again and doing some mazes, because, you know, I feel like mazes are kind of the bread and butter of the event, and they deserve some more hype.
Oh, definitely.
So this was
I'm
good.
making posters for him.
I know, and if you got, I'll put a link, once this is posted, I'll put a link in the bio that'll send you to Kenzie's Instagram so that you can see exactly what she's been doing, but some of that stuff is really cool. So that's it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for joining us, and I believe Friday we're coming back with Delaney, and she's going to be doing Dark Harbor. Oh yeah, tell all your friends. Okay, we love you all. Bye!